So Rajiv, who are the snakes in the Ganga? The title of your book is The Snakes in the Ganga. Who are the snakes being referred to? Is your insinuation that there are those within who are enabling anti-India hands abroad?
Yes, so this is a metaphor because Ganga is supposed to be a safe place. We don't see any fear or threat. But what I'm saying is that there are threats which are under the surface, so we don't see them. And these threats are snakes. These consist of ideas, these consist of individuals and institutions. And I name them and I give a whole lot of explanation. And actually I quote them in their own words. So it's not insinuating, but quoting what they say in their own words, what they say in their videos and so forth. And these are major players in big names in big institutions.
Now, in your first book, Breaking India, Rajiv, where you had written about the interference of the United States and European churches, think tanks, foundations and human rights groups in trying to break apart Dravidian and Dalit communities. What do you mean when you say Breaking India 2.0 now? What is Breaking India 2.0 now?
So that's a great question. Let me just give a few very important points. A new theory has been formulated in the United States in Ivy Leagues called critical caste theory. Critical caste theory. And basically it says that caste is the origin of American racism. Caste originated in the Vedic traditions according to them, and then the British learnt it in India, brought it to America, and it helped them frame the black and white issue in terms of racism. So caste and racism are inseparable, and then the Nazis got this idea from the British, and that generated the Nazi Holocaust. So caste is the worldwide culprit for racism everywhere. It's the architecture, the blueprint from which racism of all kinds emerges worldwide. Now, based on this theory, there is a lot that has been done. For instance, there's an attack on IITs by a Harvard professor, Ajanta Subramaniam, a major book, 400 pages, saying that IITs are the bastion of casteism, basically privileging the Brahmins and oppressing the Dalits. And then furthermore, there has been a lawsuit in Silicon Valley against Cisco, charging that the Brahmins who are the management there are essentially racists. So they are like white supremacists and they're oppressing Dalits. Therefore, American law on racism, which is extremely serious, has to be applied to prosecute any such cases. Now, this has shaken up Silicon Valley, and this is a whole new syndrome. And we can discuss why they're doing it, who's doing it, but Silicon Valley people are on the defensive. There are workshops on caste happening at the top levels in Microsoft. Satya Nadella was, according to someone who told me, sitting in one of these workshops, listening to allegations that there's casteism wherever there are Indian techies. So Indian techies are one of the subjects of attack.
What is the intention?
So this